Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. It's Tincture Tuesday, and it's just 1 minute before 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so Maggie and I are just going to hop on over to our email and log in with ChaseTheHeat and get a little burnt up on Tincture Time. So I'm going to close this window and log into our Zoom meeting. Hope you're all having a great day. I may have already said that, but I mean that. We're having a great day here. It's been so good. Okay, so let's see. Looks like it's working. There we go.
And recording in progress.
By the time we got to Fort Mill, I swear to you, it felt like it was 10, 15 degrees hotter. But anyway, it was definitely a warm day. Here's what I got. I'm going to lead in. Thank you for joining us. We got the twins down there. When I say down there, because the way people watch this from home, you're in the bottom. Good to see you. I've got some seriously hot tincture, the new version versus the original. This is his 15-month reserve. Vintage, 15 month. So I was telling, before we started, I was telling the guys that I had kind of a crazy day and I have not had a chance to eat like anything, not a morsel. I think I had a cup of coffee this morning and I've had some juice throughout the day, so I've had nothing in my stomach. So I'm not going to spend the night cramping. So I'm going to do a little bit, but this is such a great tincture. I don't know if you guys have had his new 15 month, but man, oh man.
Not yet.
Smooth as can be, super peppery. It's got character, and it's got great heat. Well, you gotta love tincture though. Just right there, immediate. It's no joke. The funny thing about it is tincture. It's really funny. There's pepper hot, there's sauce hot, there's tincture hot. Even though we're all dealing with capsaicin, they're all very different. They really, really are. Because people will say, well, is the tubatera nut, is that equivalent to a reaper? They're different things. You can't really compare them, you know what I mean? But that's, what a great burn, what a great flavor. Guys, if you guys have not had tincture, because everybody at home, every week I get emails and comments saying, well, I want to get on this. If you don't have tincture, and I'm pointing because this is how they're going to see it from home, that guy right there can get you tincture. All right? You got to point straight up. You got to point straight up. There you go. That
guy,
me? Okay. That guy right there has great tincture. That's Tom Broom. So in the description box, you'll see a link for him. If you haven't tried it, you want to get it Tincture Tuesday. Good place to start. I'm going to go over to Tom Broom now. Tom, thank you for joining us. Tom Broom is up. Yeah.
No problem. What I've got today is my 18 months, which is a little bit hotter and a little bit richer tasting, but it's actually not any more smooth like I thought it would be, but still, it's very hot, and it's a very good tincture, and I got my spoon loaded up with about a half a spoonful, because it does taste better on the spoon.
You know what? It is me taking it off the spoon. It's different than squirting it on your tongue. And whatever
I like using this thing. This is great. Oh, man.
Whatever you do, don't put tincture on a stainless steel spoon. Because you're only dealing with a few drops, right? You know how much stainless steel will affect a few drops of tincture? Because the tincture hits and goes just like this. And the entire thing is touching stainless steel. It's affected so much. And until you try it on the mother of pearl spoon, compare it, you won't believe the difference. Where's your heat at, Tom?
It's but it's going up a little bit. But one thing on this Reaper tincture, like you're doing, wanted to mention that I'm using a really super dark 151 rum, which most people are using like Everclear. And the richness of the rum makes all the difference in the world in this tincture. And I've always said, now it's not always the case, but a lot of times these things with Everclear tastes like rubbing alcohol with pepper material in. And this pairing does not do that at all.
Well,
and that's why I think it's pretty good.
The catch-22 with that is, with the way with tincture, the way you just described it, if you use the high concentrated alcohol, you'll pull more capsaicin out of the plant, getting it hotter. But compared to a 151 rum, you certainly different character and flavors. So I think in a lot of ways, I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of heat. It's not like yours isn't hot. It's plenty hot. It really does give it character. It's really wonderful.
Well, I'm also, I see what other people are doing. I'm using 2 times to 3 times the amount of powder for the same amount of alcohol, too. So I'm actually overcompensating for the lack of getting that capsaicin out with the extra powder. So that's why it's also still pretty hot, even though it's 151, which is not a big difference between 151 and 190 or 200. But
what you're doing it right. So keep that up. Is what we want you to do.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Joe, my man. You're up next. Tell us what you got.
I got Kodiak from Red.
Nice.
This is like the smoothest tincture I've had in a long time, actually. I don't know what he's chocolate pods of some sort, but
Yep.
It's dark, isn't it? Look at that.
It's a very dark tincture. I think right. It has that dark pod kind of flavor. Yeah, it's like motor oil, man. It's fucking dark.
It does look like it.
Good tincture.
hot.
Yeah, very, very dark. All right, so where's your heat at, man?
Probably a 2 right now. It should climb a little more.
So we send a quick decimal.
I was hoping to see Rat, but he's got like injections or something in his back today.
Yeah, man. Bad back.
Is it not?
I'm telling you what, though, I used to be on all kinds of. I went to a pain management clinic. The pain pills they were giving me weren't working, and I walk in one day and went, "What am I put you on? Methadone." I went, "I don't think you are." And I walked out. I went, "You would put me on methadone for back problem?" No, I'm done. So I just stopped. And capsaicin, I promise you, I know it sounds like I'm full of it. Capsaicin. I take nothing. The strongest thing I'll take is BC powder or aspirin. That's it. All right, man. Keith Nichols. What you got?
How you doing, guys? I have Ink Gardeners Agent Orange. They have a whole military line, and for every purchase, they donate to Folds of Honor.
That's
They have a War Pig, War Cry, Agent Orange,
They're going to watch this, so thank you for your service. And everybody who's
sorry, Bangalore. But it's a delicious tincture.
There you go, my man.
Crystal clear. Already cramping, so I'm gonna lie.
It's all right. Already cramping. Bad man.
That's the pods earlier. The wonderful orange flavor. The flavor is wonderfully orange. It's almost like a creamsicle right before the heat kicks in. Then the flavor goes away. For me,
Do you know
I'm a lot
do you know what pods they use, Keith?
I didn't hear you. I'm cutting in and out because we have a storm going on.
Do you happen to know what pods they use?
Not in this one, I don't.
What kind of heat do you have?
I'm about a 3, but I've been hitting it hard with the fresh pods coming out of the garden. Normally I would be 5, 6 any other time.
Spoken like a true chili.
About a 3.
So good to see you. Thank you so much for that chat. We're going to be doing that. And by the way, everybody go check out Andrew's Pepper Patch.
It's fun to watch.
Please do that. And check out Tom. At the end, everybody plug your social media at the end. The twins, Gillespie boys, what you got?
Hello, Mr. Scoville. Hello, everybody. Today I have from Ace Morow. It's called DIMLIM, and I guess it's made from just chocolate bootla peppers. It's pretty hot. It's not quite as hot as Tremendous Fire, but it's really dark too. But
Chocolate Boot is a great pepper.
yeah. Let's do a little drop.
When I first started my channel, there was a period of time where that was the hottest pepper that I had. And then other things popped up. How's the taste? Very rich, very lots of character.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, lots going on in it. It's kind of got that earthy, almost bitter, little bit, almost floral, but not quite. I like it. I can deal with that.
Pretty good description of chocolate pods.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so listen, everybody, real quick, everybody's finished. We got some time. Let's go back to the top. And Tom, let's plug. Do you have any social media you want to plug, like your Instagram or anything, or just talk about?
Well, I do have my Facebook page for Seriously Hot Peppers. That is what I'm keeping everybody up to date with. I do have a website that has not been edited for a long time, so anything that's new, like I just put on a seed list a couple days ago on my Facebook page. So definitely that is the way to go to get a hold of me and see what's new and everything. But I just picked 2 boxes of fresh peppers today, so I'm back starting my second cycle now. I do have these tinctures. I have about 8 or 9 different kinds. I have seeds, and the main thing is I clean my seeds so they're totally clean of any pepper material, which in some cases, like Reaper, makes them germinate faster. And locally, I still have my powder.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. You know, I had a grower recently who washes all of his pods before he sends them. He says the same sort of thing. There's nothing on the outside, nothing. And he's the only person I've ever heard that washes their pods before they send them. Pretty cool.
Well, it's good that they're washed, but at the same time, they don't ship very well if they're wet. So you can wash them, and then you got to let them dry, and then put them in the box. If they're moist in that box, they go bad.
Yeah, I know. These were wonderful, so I think that's probably what he did.
Yeah.
Keith, do you want to plug? What do you have? What social media do you want to plug? Keith? Do you have social media?
Keith. He can't hear.
That's
No,
all right.
there
There you go.
he is.
Andrew's Pepper Patch on Facebook. We do have the Andrew's Pepper Patch on YouTube until my buddy gets out of the fields this fall. Plus he races horses. We won't be putting anything on there. But
Check them out on Facebook.
got
Ooh.
Golden Reaper?
one in yet, Johnny? The Golden Reaper?
No,
Just
what is
picked
that?
yesterday, and I have these coming on finally. The Golden Reaper. It almost looked butterscotch.
Yeah, I've had them. They're very good. To me, they better than the Red Reaper.
Are they comparable?
They're not as hot, but it's a super hot. I don't know if it tastes just like a Reaper. You'll know the family. You'll tell. Heat My Shorts. Talk about your social media, my dude.
Yeah, Heat My Shorts, my daily YouTube channel. Just whatever I'm up to that day. It usually has something to do with something spicy. Got some challenges coming up too. I just got a Blazing Foods order in the mail today. So, some spicy things to look forward to there. Just hanging out with my dog and going for drives in the truck. That's about it.
Nice. Joe, hook us up with your information for your social media.
Yeah, it's heating up. Big Capelin in the middle. I eat everything hot. Tincture, pods, challenges. I like the Death Nut 3, so
Yeah.
we'll start smashing those again too.
Oh.
You're a madman.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do. I probably will do the Death Nut 3 one night this week out for the late night snack meet. I'm going to do League of Fire Challenge stuff.
Cool.
But mine is just YouTube. You can see me on Instagram, _Johnny Scoville. Do you guys know I have a Twitter? I've never, ever used it. You guys ever use Twitter? I look like a genius for not using my Twitter all this. All right, guys, so listen, we're going to wrap it up. You guys at home, if you want to be a part of this, get some tincture. That dude right there can do it for you. You don't need to jump in and do Robbie Dumpers. One drop. It's a wonderful experience. It's a totally different world of heat. So if you haven't tried one, give it a shot. Number two, if you want to be in the Tincture Tuesday, just email me. I pick your information. I'll send you the link and you'll join us next time. But for me and all the guys, Tincture Tuesday, I want to say I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Tincture Tuesday.
Good to see you, Steve and Maggie.
Good seeing you guys.
See you guys.
Record. Recording.
Well, that was a good one. That was fun. Ace Morow, your DIMLIM is spicy. I got pretty lit up from that. I didn't talk about my heat on the video there. 6, solid 6. Possible 7 for a good 30 seconds there. This was a lot of fun. This is always a great time. If you want to get in on this, make sure you email Johnny Scoville. ChaseTheHeat@gmail.com, I think. I'll leave a link. That link, actually, yeah, I've never left a link to, pardon me, runny nose. Never left a link to Johnny's email, but that's how you get in on these Tincture Time. Highly recommend it. I will leave a link to his email in the description box down below. I'm crying. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope you all have a great evening. This has been Tincture Tuesday with Heat My Shorts and Chase the Heat, and a small section of the Scoville Squad bus. Have a great night, everyone. I love you all. Bye-bye.